Hello there, Taurus. Thank you for stopping by for your weekly tarot video forecast for the week of November 30th through December the 6th. For Monday, what we have coming up for you, Tauruses, is we have the Emperor. For some of you, this is you. For some of you, this is somebody that you are interacting with. Let's talk about you guys who are going to be emperors on Monday. For some of you, this is just talking about that you have some decisions to make Monday, and they are responsibility-based decisions. So in other words, they affect not only you, but also people around you. And I do feel like you're going to be handling those decisions with the most integrity that you possibly can. Anything else you need to know here? For some of you, this is going to be in the work area, and for some of you, this is going to be in the family area. I do have a split on that, so I can't just say all of you are going to be. It is a general reading, just a reminder, if you want to have me look at the energy surrounding yourself, then you can get a private reading. So anyway, some of you are going to be large and in charge on Monday, the Emperor, making those big responsibility decisions. Now, the other thing is some of you are going to be running into an emperor on Monday. You're going to be interacting with this emperor. For most of you, this is going to be a male. For some of you, it will be a female. This is a general reading once again, so I don't like to nail down genders on a general reading. This person is somebody who is obviously a person of authority. Emperors are in charge. And this is somebody also who is someone that you can really count on. They have a lot of good integrity. As long as you live up to their expectations, and they're usually pretty good about making their expectations clear, you will get along just fine with this person. If you do not live up to their expectations, you will not get along so well with them. So that's what you've got going on Monday, Taurus. Let's go to Tuesday. 10 of coins in reverse. 10 of coins, 10 of coins in reverse. What's going on here? What's going on for Taurus? 10 of coins in reverse. First thing is there's definitely money coming out of your pocket. And I feel like this could be big money. You could be signing a contract about some big money or actually paying some big money for something on Tuesday. When I'm saying big money, I'm talking about like the type of money to buy a house or to buy a car, that type of thing, big money. Although big money is, you know, a very relative thing, so it could be a lot less that's big money to you. But anyway, I feel like there's big money coming out of your pocket on Tuesday, and I feel like you want to be really aware of what's going on here. I feel like with this card, some of you are going to be paying much more for whatever it is you're buying or purchasing on Tuesday than what it's actually worth. So if you're at a car lot and you're kind of thinking, wow, this is a little higher than I thought, guess what? You're probably right. So maybe you want to wait till another day. Usually I don't say that type of thing. Usually that's kind of a thing astrologers say when we've got Mercury retrograde or something. But you might want to wait till another day to make any big purchases, because Tuesday looks like you could be way overpaying for whatever it is that you're purchasing. So I would try to hold that off a day. Sometimes information comes up when you give yourself a little bit of time and then you realize what you're actually really getting into. You know, and then if it is something that is a really truly a fair deal, then, you know, go ahead and get it Wednesday. Might make some bankers a little unhappy, but always better to be safe than sorry. That's just my idea, but that's what I would be doing if I was you, Taurus. All right, so Wednesday, you guys have the 5 of Cups coming up. 5 of Cups just means that you had something that disappointed you in your life. This could be a person, but it could also be a project or a thing. And you've decided that you don't want to spend so much time, energy, or effort on this person, project, or thing. And so now you're making something else a higher priority and kind of rearranging the priorities of where you want to spend your time and your energy and your resources. So that's what Five of Cups says Saturday, adjusting those priorities about what you want to do with your resources and your energy and your time. Thursday, Seven of Swords in reverse. For some of you, I'm hearing you have somebody coming into your house and just acting like they're a tornado in it. You know what I mean? Like there are those people that you can clean your house and somebody comes over and they're in the house for 20 minutes and it looks like a gosh dang tornado has been through the house, even though you just spent what, like 3 hours cleaning the whole thing up? For some of you, that's what this is. Very specifically, for some of you, that's exactly what this is. One of those really messy people that leaves the trail behind them. But that's not what it is for all of you. Let's see. So let's see. What else do we have going on here? Seven of Swords in reverse for Taurus on Thursday. I do feel like some of you are going to be picking up a mess for somebody else. So picking up a mess for somebody else could be like, say a coworker got suddenly sick and you're having to come into that department or their area and take on their responsibilities, and maybe when they left, like everything was kind of not all completely put together and done. I mean, they left just that suddenly. So that can be kind of one of the ways that this could come in, is picking up a mess. But this can also be emotionally. Maybe there has been something that was said that was taken wrong, and so there were some wires crossed between people and communications, and so this can be picking up that type of mess too. There's something going on though with you guys with Taurus with picking up a mess. I don't see it as being anything that's a super long-term thing. I do see that you're able to come in on Thursday and patch things up or make things right. I feel like some of you are going to be apologizing for either some things that you said or for some things that you did that were just really inconsiderate and you didn't even realize it until after the fact. So there's some apologizing going on. For some of you, it's picking up the mess for other people who, you know, like I said, like if a coworker leaves or something like that. But there's a real strong energy of just coming in and really cleaning things up on Thursday. And that can be at any level. For some of you, it will be literal. For some of you, it will be more of an emotional or a mental, you know, or a, I don't want to say mental, but communication type thing. But definitely something about picking up a mess on Thursday for you Tauruses, and I'm sure that's going to play out in a zillion different ways for each one of you. All right, so let's move on to Friday. Friday, what we have coming up is we have the Five of Coins. And the Five of Coins just tells me that you're tightening up your belt a little bit on Friday. So this could be, you know, I really want to buy this big expensive Christmas present for my niece, so I'm going to set aside so much money right over here, and that kind of cuts into your budget a little bit. That could be something like what we're talking about here. This could also be something like, oh, the water heater goes out and you have to replace the water heater. And so that tightens up the budget. But there's something going on that makes that budget tighter or more restricted than what it normally would be, and that happens on Friday. Now, Saturday, Taurus, what you have coming up is you have the Nine of Coins in reverse. Nine of Coins in reverse is telling me that there's something about your lifestyle or the way that you're living your life that you're not very happy with, and it's time to make a change. You're making the change starting on Saturday. So maybe you're looking at your lifestyle and you're realizing, I'm spending way too much time on the road going back and forth to work. I want to have more home time for my family. So now maybe Saturday you're looking around, networking with people, looking at how you can find a job that's actually closer to home, or maybe even something where you work from your home so that you don't have that commute time anymore. You can actually spend more of that time with your family. So that's just one example, but the Nine of Coins in reverse just says there's something about your lifestyle that you are fed up with and you're ready to change. Okay, so then on Sunday, we have the Ten of Cups coming up in reverse. Interesting. I'm getting an interesting take on this card. Ten of Cups in reverse is generally, it's saying that you have some kind of relationship that's going backwards from how you would like it to go. Or if you really found a hobby that you really enjoy, all of a sudden you're not enjoying that hobby so much. It's about emotions, and it's talking about emotions that we're going along happy, 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 and now they're like, not so happy, not so happy, not so happy. Okay, so, but now that's normal. But what I'm pulling on this card today is similar to that. We are at that not so happy, not so happy, not so happy. But I'm really getting a strong impression that this is a temporary not so happy situation. So I feel like it's just short term. It's not going to last long. And I feel like it's a matter of tolerance and grace to get through to the other side of this and get back into the happy, happy, happy. Okay. All right. So that is your week, Taurus. Thank you so much for stopping by and hanging out with me. I do appreciate all your likes, your shares, your subscribes, and your comments. Everyone have a fantastic week. I'll see you back here next time. Peace out.